In this video, we are talking about Saturn and your karmas. If you want to take personal consultation, please check my website. And if you don't find any suitable option, please send me a message on WhatsApp or email me. Okay, WhatsApp is preferred. So send message on WhatsApp or email, whatever suits you. So let's get started. So Saturn is a planet of karma, as we know, and I also have one consultation option, Saturn and karmas. So if you want to know specifically about your karmas, you can choose that option. Okay, so let's get started. So Saturn holds our karma, right? It not only holds our past karmas but also our present karmas. So Saturn is a planet of karma. Wherever Saturn sits in your chart, it tells you what are the pending karmas you have to fulfill in this life. When Saturn is direct, okay, it gives you patience actually. And when it is direct, it shows that you are not bringing something pending from the past life. There are not much things that are pending, and there are new things that you will do, new things that you will experience. But when it is retrograde, it shows that the pending things you will encounter, like you are doing a work, like you were a singer in the past life, you wanted to become a singer, but somewhere you were not able to. So in this life you will get Saturn retrograde, um, so that you can become a singer. So when it is retrograde, you will repeat the same things in this life. Okay, there's a repetition of the same thing, same behavior, everything. Okay, I've told in my many videos that when any planet is retrograde, same situations will be repeated again, and now you will have free will to act accordingly, because soul always has the free will how it has to act. Situations will be provided to you. Okay, and yes, of course, stars supports, but your soul is always connected to the universe. Whole universe resides inside of you. Okay, so this thing happens. So Saturn shows about your pending karmas. Wherever uh, Saturn sits in your chart, it tells you what you have to perform in this life. It also tells you what you were doing in the past life. So Saturn's placement anywhere will tell you what you have to do in this life, which house you should focus. And Saturn also, we know it's a karmic debt. Okay, it also shows delays, obstacles. So in which house or which area of your life you will face obstacles, you will face problems. Saturn is a very we know very slow moving planet, and I have experienced how Saturn gives you the fruits of your karmas. Okay, it's very intense. So wherever Saturn sits, there will be delays, obstacles will be there, problems will be there, and you will have to put lots of efforts in that area of your life so that you can achieve what you want. Things will not be easy for you. Even when Saturn is exalted, it gets delayed. Okay, if Saturn is exalted, I have not seen in many charts that it is like giving you the results very fast and you are getting everything. No, of course these people are very hard working in their career, but I have not seen that if Saturn is like getting exalted, then you will achieve everything and everything is good. No, right? When Saturn is exalted, actually things will get more delayed, right? Because now the planet which is slow is getting exalted, right? It's getting power. When it is getting power, it is coming to its real self, that this is me. I do the things slowly only, and I will do the things slowly only. Okay, I always have done the things slowly, I'll keep doing the things slowly. So this is what Saturn will do. right? So it will delay the things. So debilitated Saturn, I'm not saying it's good, because when it is debilitated, it gives confidence issues and all. But when it is exalted, it does not mean that it will give you good results. So wherever Saturn sits in your chart, it shows that you will have to be more focused on that particular area. And please check your Saturn's position in the Navamsha, because it will like tell you the main concern. Like, for example, Saturn goes in the sign of Virgo, right? So it shows that you can pay off your karma through service. Okay, if you provide service, you can pay off your karma through service. Let's say your Saturn is in the fourth house in the D1 chart, and in the D9 chart it goes in the sign of Virgo. We are only taking sign for now. So if you serve your motherly figure, or if you be responsible, you will be able to pay off your karmas. Okay, so wherever Saturn is, it tells you about your karmas, what you have to do. But I always say to you that listen to what your heart is saying, intuition is saying, and never go against it. Always believe your own intuition, okay? Because it will always tell you right and wrong. And if you are not able to, then meditate at least for 10 minutes, relax, chant mantras or something, and then make any decision, right? Then you are when you are making decisions from the soul, then you will be able to make the right decision. So your karmic debts, your karmas, karmic energy will be related to the houses Saturn sits in the D1 chart and the D9 chart. And don't ignore D9 also, because it will tell you many things about your karmas and the kind of person you are, okay, where your karmic debt lies and how you can pay off those karmas. Okay, for example, Saturn is in the Pisces in the D1 chart, and in the D9 chart Saturn goes in the sign of Cancer. So it shows that emotionally you are not very expressive, and you always like protect your emotions. You don't much want to indulge emotionally, like there is a fear, or you don't want to connect emotionally. You are a serious person, and you always like restrict your emotions because of something you may have faced in the past. And if Saturn is retrograde, you will always overdo for the people. um, and how you can correct this karma. So Saturn in Pisces, when it is in Pisces, it will make you very detached and spiritual, but at the same time it will make you confused about your life path, life pattern. When Saturn is in Pisces, these people always want to be in the reality. Means they cannot live in the illusionary world, imaginary world, although they have strong intuition, but they cannot stay in the imaginary world or illusionary world. They want to be realistic. How you can pay off your karmas? Through providing emotional healing to people, you will be able to pay off your karmas, right? The best remedy of Saturn, wherever Saturn sits in a chart, it doesn't matter. The best remedy of Saturn is that you serve um, old people, servants class, laborers, and do something for less privileged people. If you do for them, then you will be able to pay off your karmas. Okay, so this is the best remedy of Saturn, which I always follow by donating money. I also donate from my side. I have done lots of donations, and many people who watch on YouTube, they also donate money, and we do the things for people as much as we can. So this we do. So if you're serving less privileged people, you will definitely be able to pay off many of your karmas. Okay, so this way it works, and I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.